Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys, Scorpio? I hope you're all well. Let's see what's happening with you. If you're looking for a singles specific love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. Not that there won't be that energy here. There is more often than not, it seems. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Any aspect of your life? There we go. So we have the Star and the Magician. Ooh. Okay, it's pretty powerful. It's an energy of a person who's leaving behind things that no longer serve them. This is a person who has faith in the future, so they're manifesting. So it's about letting go of things that no longer serve, whatever that means to you. And manifesting, having all the tools. See, this is someone reaching for the stars here. This is a person who now has faith in what they're manifesting. So it could be just a message to tell you to have faith. What it is you're manifesting, letting you know you have all the tools. Yeah, someone's about to take a leap of faith. This is someone kind of dreaming here. It's a new start. Trust in yourself. Push aside fears. That's what the dreamer, the fool energy is. It's about pushing aside fears and taking a risk. Okay, that leap of faith. So looking at this energy, having all the tools, the information, everything you need. It's an energy of someone who, it's a beautiful creative energy. Okay, something to do with those hopes and dreams here. Having faith. Nice energy. Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. So there is some kind of an opportunity. This could be a fresh new start, new job, something you're manifesting. It's energy of being prepared. Beautiful energy of creating something. Lovely. Fresh new start, a new opportunity. Could be romantic, a romantic relationship or a deep friendship. It's an energy of waking up to trust in your feelings and push through fear. So I love this. Really nice, yeah. So it has to do with possibly a job, a career, something to do with financial stability. It also has to do with a partnership. It could be a business, a love relationship, but it's a fresh new start. Don't be afraid to manifest what it is that you want, okay? Yeah, nice. I see some Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Now the Mercury energy magician has to do with taking a risk and communicating, giving someone an offer. Someone I feel wants to give you an offer, or it's yourself, to do with business, but it could be partnering up. Yeah, there's the awakening. This is someone looking at things from a different perspective, taking a pause and looking at things differently. You see? It's a little pause, a little inner reflection. It's about insight. Ooh, this person, I feel like we got someone seeing things in a whole new light here. You see? Lovely energy. So there we have the Page of Wands. So it's a person who's becoming enthusiastic. This could be yourself, but I also see Aries, Leo, Sag, a little Pisces. I can see this person looking at things from a different perspective. Now, it could be an energy when someone was younger. They were, being enthusiastic. And it's an energy of someone who rushes in and rushes out. So we have a person looking at that, okay? After a little period of introspection, seeing things different. Ooh, seeing things different when you were young, or it's this person. See some Aries possibly here as well, some Sag. Yeah, see some trust issues. So we have an energy of someone who's got some trust issues. Someone made a wrong choice. This is someone made a wrong choice because they didn't trust something. Now, after a little pause, looking at things different, they see things differently. Someone's seeing something different than they did before. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who I feel was probably, didn't have faith in themselves, and now they have more faith. You see, the trust issues. It's an energy of someone who made an unwise choice. Someone chose poorly, okay? Someone likely afraid to take a risk here, but I like the fact that they're now manifesting. Now, there's going to be, I feel, a communication. This is generally an offer of communication. It's a start of something. Looks emotional. Yeah. So let's have a look at the star here. Why is the star here? Yeah, so see, someone's hopes and dreams here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now we know the Queen of Pentacles is definitely a person who focuses on their finances, but someone's focusing on the past. See, it's an energy of letting go of the past. leaving something that no longer serves. Now, this could be this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's an energy of a person who's focused on their finances, a person who likes to feel comfortable, they like to feel safe, someone who wants a stable partner. So it's about stability and financial stability as well. Yeah, some of you are, you're in that energy where, yeah, see, there's some trust issues. It's come flying out before I had a chance to shuffle. See, there it is. Two people having trust issues to do with past. It's time to let go. They no longer serve. Okay? So it's about being practical and sensible. Now, it could be a person here who was afraid to take a leap of faith or a risk. They didn't have faith in themselves. With the Magician, it's a person who's generally determined and going to use some kind of, it's an energy of a person who has everything, that creative energy, but I feel it has to do with the communication, not trusting. See, there's a lack of proper communication here. So I do see this passion, this creativity, this growth. So it has to do with personal growth. I'm going to tell you, I feel like you got a person here who, for those of you where, you're focused on the relationship energy, it has to do with partnering up with someone stable and reliable. See, someone wasn't trusting you were stable or reliable, or you weren't trusting them. See, and it's could be an energy where, like I say, when you were younger, you're seeing things differently. Someone may have rushed in and rushed out. Again, it's an energy of a person here for a good time, not a long time, because of trust. And maybe that's what you're looking at. You don't trust, okay? So it's telling you to let go of that. Because I see this passionate new beginning. I see a lot of growth, and a lot of manifesting. Ooh, through creativity as well. Lovely. Very creative energy with the Magician. Yeah, see, it has to do with financial stability, a partnership. This could be a person wanting to take a leap of faith. Maybe they had an opportunity and they didn't take it because of trust. You see, it has to do with a business, a partnership. Look at that. Already two cards, very similar. So what it tells me is both people have to let go of something here to realize their hopes and dreams. Now, this could be financial stability, opening a business and manifesting it. Someone's about to take a leap of faith here to push through fear. Yeah, we have the, look at that, the power couple, King of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. See, this is someone being confident about a decision, about what they're manifesting. They have a little Leo energy, financially stable, reliable. Maybe you took a risk on this person, okay? And maybe they weren't as confident. But I feel this is someone who's confident about manifesting money, business. Okay, this is someone with a lot of strength. Definitely the King of Pentacles is a person who's strong, quite powerful, very focused on the future and their finances. I feel like you have a person who's now confident to take a leap of faith. They're going to offer you something. It could be a job, a fresh new start, a whole new opportunity. It could be something creative, as much as like... I'm seeing a lot of creative energy. So to me, for some of you, it could be as simple as someone wanting something creative done to their home, freshening things up, a business place. There's something to do with money and financial stability. It also has to do with reliability. See, this is someone who didn't trust you were reliable or stable, so they were afraid to take a leap of faith. So someone who's kind of in their head a little bit of that dreamer, but they're about to find the confidence to push through fear. So this is someone who is cautious, being careful what they wish for, see? Someone is about to offer you something that you want. This is something you want, your hopes and dreams, something you wanted. But I feel like you didn't get something you wanted. And I actually feel nobody got what they wanted here because of trust. Miscommunication. It's about taking the things that you know to be true, the things that you've learned, that you know that work, and leaving the rest behind to the star. You see, to realize those hopes and dreams. Ooh, this is a nice energy. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, there we go. Yeah, see, someone regrets not offering, see? Someone didn't get what they wanted because they regret not offering more. They were playing it safe, being cautious. Be careful what you wish for, you see? Yeah, you got a person regretting this here. Someone who felt like there was no hope, and it could be yourself, because I feel like we got two people in very similar energy for different reasons. Yeah, see, someone chose to keep their feelings to themselves. They regret keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears, you see? Someone drinking their own tears, keeping their feelings to themselves. This is a person who would rather kind of suffer in silence, the martyr, you see, because they're playing it so safe, being overly cautious. So they didn't get what they wanted, and they didn't offer something either here. Because I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, we have stable, grounded, practical. I feel this is a person who sees you as everything they could have ever wanted, whether it's a business partnership, a job, something creative, you see. Someone kept their feelings to themselves because they were playing it safe. And they didn't get what they wanted. And they have a lot of regrets here. Now, it could be yourself feeling that way. It could be this person. Don't look at the genders, because it's just an energy of someone who drinks their own tears. They'd rather drink their own tears and keep things to themselves than take a risk. Okay? And it has to do with confidence and trust issues here. So we have this 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here? That one and this one. There it is. Releasing things that no longer serve. This is someone's hopes and dreams. See, it's also an energy of someone who knows their worth and value. See, someone failed more than likely to see something here because they were playing it safe. They offered one little cup, nothing more, kept the rest to themselves, and they regret it. Something to do with a partnership, but there's this beautiful creative energy with that Ace of Wands. It's an energy of manifesting through creativity to partner up. It's a person who possibly finds you very attractive, probably vice versa. Both people need to let go of something here, you see. Releasing things that no longer serve to realize your hopes and dreams. This person's someone who felt things were out of reach, or maybe you felt that way. It could go either way here. But this is the power couple, two stable people, two people focused on their money, their finances. Okay, their financial stability. So it's something to do with a partnership and someone's hopes and dreams. So, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone here. It's an energy of multiple opportunities, releasing things. It's an energy of being open, you see. Someone seeing things differently. I feel like you may have had a person who kind of here for a good time, not a long time. Like I say, you may have worked for somebody for a while, or it's a love interest. And both people didn't trust something. There was a lack of trust, and it has to do with money, legacy, the partnership, business, okay, opportunities, or relationships here. We have the awakening. So there it is. See, taking a leap of faith, seeing things different. Someone's seeing things differently. I feel like both of you. I'm getting the vibe of woulda, coulda, shoulda, what someone should have done is offered somebody something that they wanted. See, I feel this person lacked the strength and confidence to take a risk. Now they feel more confident. So it's a person who may not have been ready, may have just started a business, it was a little bit of a risk. Maybe they didn't, want to involve another person. But I feel we got two people who seen each other as their hopes and dreams here. This is kind of sad, but yeah, see, there it is, Queen of Swords. Someone took a risk with someone here. See, took a leap of faith with someone, and the other person didn't stick around. So whether it be a love interest or a partnership, neither person trusted the other person. See, there's energy of manipulation. Two people each feeling the other person's manipulating, or they've been manipulated before, so have trust issues, you see. So it's about taking a risk, being wise. So there's some things that are being learned here. But see, we've got the Queen of Swords being very discerning. Someone who's questioning things, wanting to know the truth, nothing but the truth. About taking a risk. So I feel you either took a risk with this in this situation. Okay, you're seeing things different now. Why? Because this person rushed in and rushed out. Now it's possible you're seeing things different. Maybe neither one of you were ready. Okay, so there's some learning here. There's something to think about with that Queen of Swords. So let's see more on that Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, so it's someone ending a cycle. Something has ended here. Someone pushed the stop button. And it's an energy of someone who things didn't go in their favor because they were afraid to take a risk. Now, this could be someone giving this person advice. Okay, so it looks like there may have been something on and off. And it has to do with trust again. See, it's an energy of ending a situation and walking away. Someone's walking away. They've already taken a risk. And they're no longer, it's an energy where it's probably yourself. You've taken risks. Okay. Had something that was on and off. Now you're walking away. Or it's them. So let's see what the Five of Swords is about. Yeah, so it's an unwise choice. Oh yeah, we have King of Wands. So somebody here has some Leo energy possibly. Sag energy. Could be Aries. There's a lot of fire. A lot of risk-taking here, you see. But it's about pushing through fear. That someone was afraid to take a risk. They felt things wouldn't go in their favor, so they walked away. Yeah, or you walked away, or they did. It could be either way. Definitely, it's going to be, different for everyone. But this King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, very creative. So we definitely have someone reminiscing about these trust issues. So, sense of longing. See, it's a sense of longing and loss because someone didn't trust because of something that happened in the past. They took a risk in the past. I feel both of you have got this energy. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Now, this could be someone who's a single parent, but I feel it's a reminiscing. It's the King of Wands is generally someone who goes after what they want. They want something that looks like it's going in. See, I feel this person didn't want to take a risk because they felt things wouldn't go in their favor, so they chose to walk away. You see? But I don't think either one of you trusted each other. And it's funny because it was the Pisces energy. Very similar, but yet I'm not seeing Pisces here, but who knows? Yeah, someone's reminiscing here. A sense of longing and loss. This is someone I feel who now wants to take a leap of faith. They maybe feel ready. Things are going in their favor. It could be to do with someone who wasn't ready, just started a business. It's a person who's leveling up. Something to do with childhood or when they were younger. They were more of a risk taker, you see. Or didn't, or rushed in and out. Here for a good time, not a long time. End a cycle, walking away. Yeah, there it is, the birth of something new. Could be the mother of their children. There's trust issues, but it's an energy also, the birth of something new. It's an energy of being open. Okay. Some of you, a little bit of Taurus energy, a little bit of Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, and that Six of Cups, reminiscing the mother of the children. Someone didn't trust somebody, maybe even the mother of their children, I don't know, or vice versa. I feel some of you are open. There's an energy of being open. Now, it could be a single parent energy too, you see, or just an energy of someone who's longing. Someone who has everything. They're stable. When they were younger, they were someone who's more of a risk taker. Because you can see the stability and financial stability and the strength. Someone's more confident now because they're more financially stable. So I feel it was someone lacking the confidence. See, and they're reminiscing about this energy of maybe having children, the mother of their children, whatever the issues are. But it's definitely some trust issues, yeah. So it's being open to this opportunity. Now, it could be yourself. I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone's open. Someone's open for this. Now, it could be we have a single parent here. Someone went off on another path here, and they didn't get something that they wanted, their hopes and dreams, something they were hoping for, possibly with another person. But I feel like it didn't work out. They didn't get what they wanted. I don't think either one of you got what you wanted. So it's both of you. It's like some kind of a journey here. This is crazy. Tell me about this beginning, this leap of faith and this new beginning. It's an energy of where is my soulmate, you see? Someone walked away because they felt things wouldn't go in their favor. Somebody wasn't ready, but that cycle is over. So I feel someone's more mature now. So it could be reminiscing about childhood. Somebody could have issues with their mother. But I feel is an energy of being open. Someone is open to something new here. But trust issues need to go. Communication. Or maybe there was a miscommunication. I don't know. Yeah, see, it has to do with emotional fulfillment, happiness, happy home, happy life. Someone didn't get what they wanted. So what I'm feeling overall is definitely as far as relationships go, somebody didn't get what they wanted, period. Okay, they either didn't have children, or they wanted something from the other person and they didn't get it. But it also has to do with being emotionally open, someone wearing their heart on their sleeve. But again, it's an energy of someone seeing the bigger picture, happy home, happy life. Yeah, so there it is. Marriage, commitment, doing things right, justice. I feel like we have a person who's never been married. Or if they were, they didn't get what they wanted from it. Possibly because of themselves, here for a good time, not a long time, or they were just someone who, like I say, may have taken a risk and married someone when they were young and it didn't work out. I feel like you both have a similar energy. This is very interesting. Tell me about this Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. So it's about compatibility, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. I also see an energy of collaborating. Two people building each other up here, you see. It's about going down the path. I feel like someone's about to manifest something here. They're reminiscing the birth of something new, offering this opportunity. It's a person who's leveled up, mature. Someone has trust issues because they likely, when they were young, they started something and didn't get what they wanted. They weren't happy. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. Tell me about this beginning. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone, the way they conduct themselves, their habits. It's marriage. It could be a negotiation or contract too, you see. But I'm going to tell you, I think this person's thinking about this Queen of Pentacles. I feel as though somebody ended a cycle and walked away. Something is over here. And there's definitely that leveling up. And it has to do with someone taking a risk. Negotiation, contract, two people being on the same page, you see. Someone took a risk and committed to someone, and then the other person walked away, or they did. Wow. So one person was more committed than the other. So there's that Queen of Pentacles, or Princess of Pentacles. It's an energy of a person looking at the details. Now, if this is to do with taking a risk, a negotiation or a contract, or to do with commitment, it's about having faith. Somebody may not have been faithful, okay? There could be some issues there, but it has to do with looking at the details of a contract and negotiation, or the way someone conducted themselves. Taking risks, you see, the way someone behaved. School of Hard Knocks here. Yeah, see, it has to do with being patient and investing. Someone took a risk. It's that energy, though. Sometimes that Fool energy isn't very patient. So I feel someone waited patiently for someone here to commit, whether it's a contract, a job, and then decided to end it and walk away. It's like somebody isn't ready to either make the decision. For some of you, there it is, an energy of change. Someone's growing up. I feel like you got a person coming back around here. I feel there's some kind of change, you see. And it has to do with the Page of Wands. And now we've got the King of Wands. Whether it be yourself, Scorpio, or another person, I feel it's an energy of justice and balance, doing things right. See, somebody didn't get what they wanted. Why? Because they rushed into something, commitment, it didn't work out. The other person wasn't invested and someone walked away. Whether it be you or they chose another person. So, yeah, because it has to do with compatibility. It has to do with the things you have in common. You've got things in common. You're both manifesting. See, I feel there's going to be a communication about the things you have in common and your compatibility. Whether it be a job or a relationship situation, it's all the same. Compatibility, cooperation, two people collaborating and going down this path. Someone was ready to take a risk. Someone has taken a risk in the past and didn't get what they wanted because of it. So I feel like you both have done this. So there it is, the opportunity. So I feel like you got someone, you know, it's about being open to the birth of something new, new opportunities. Could be having children. If someone's a single parent, maybe they have a child with someone else. Maybe you're open to this. Okay. Or open to having children. Or you're the single parent and that's how they're feeling. Doesn't have to be children though. It's an energy of sense of longing and loss, melancholy, someone who has everything but love. And that's what I feel. We've got the King, Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of focus on financial stability, business, and partnering up. There's trust issues because of it, you see. So I do see the world, feeling on top of the world, some kind of change. Yeah, there's some movement here. This could be somebody coming back around, ready to make some kind of a move. Could be a relocation. Yeah, it could be someone who went off, in another direction. It's definitely an energy of someone moving away, moving on, taking the lessons they've learned. Someone's learned something. They've gone through a lot of change. Now, it's possible this is someone who traveled for work or relocated, and they're now coming back around. Yeah, wow. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Why is this here? I also feel someone didn't take the time to get to know someone. It's a person who took a risk, I feel, maybe with another person. Someone who wanted, it's a sense of longing. Somebody was longing for, a partner, a wife. I don't think they got what they wanted. I feel like nobody trusted each other here. Okay, but I also feel those trust issues need to be released. Queen of Pentacles, see? Someone focusing on the past. I feel both of you maybe. Or you've got past relationships where somebody wasn't faithful. So, those trust issues. It's about taking those trust issues into a new relationship. They need to go, both of you, okay? Letting go of what no longer serves. This is someone who's now in a hurry. I feel like what you have is a person who either has never been married or they married someone and then they're coming back around. It's either or. It'll be different for each of you. But this is someone who has a sense of urgency. They're in a hurry now. They may be looking to see if you're invested in anyone. I feel like you're open to something here. And I see someone, the light bulb going off, see? That's the introspection, the awakening. Someone is looking at things differently, seeing things different when they were young. So it's definitely a person who's matured. Someone may be seeing you differently, but it's about two people looking at things from each other's perspective. Someone, the light bulb's going off here, see? You got a person who's about to manifest. They're having that little aha moment, you see? After a pause. And it doesn't have to be something long-term or distance. It's just possible it's someone who's at a distance or they're taking what they learned. Someone needs to let go of this energy here. They need to take more time to get to know someone, you see? I feel like for some of you, it's someone who just didn't take enough time to get to know you and now they're reminiscing, wondering if you're still open. Because I feel the light bulbs going off. There it is too, the inner wisdom. Into me I see. This is someone who's spent, internalizing things. They're going within themselves. This is a person who I feel didn't trust their intuition. This is someone now who is, you see. But I can also see the energy with yourself here, Scorpio, trusting your intuition, knowing everything you already need to know. Okay, I feel like you know each other, definitely. But it's also about being wise, you see? See, your inner knowing, being wise, ending a cycle. Some of you, may have taken a risk in the past. Now you've got this person. It could be a new person for some of you. You may be thinking about things that have happened in the past where you took risks. So I feel this is where you are no longer going to be taking risks. This is someone who was too careful to take a risk. So... oh my gosh. Definitely a lot of scenarios here. So just trust your inner knowing, your intuition, because it has to do with this taking a pause and looking at things from another perspective, seeing things different. About how someone took a risk, how they behaved, conducted themselves, their habits, the way they were raised. Okay, so you may know about this. It may be a secret. You may know this person's secret. I feel like you already know. You're looking at the details. You're taking your time. You're being patient. Definitely be patient to do with this energy. This introspection. I feel like you know something here. You're keeping it to yourself. So it's possible, like I say, some of you may have had a person who chose another person and now they're coming back around. And I already know, and it happens all the time, I already know, I can hear the comments. No one's second best. People make bad decisions when they're not ready, when they're young. This is a person, the Page of Wands is someone who's not ready. They're still focused on themselves, you know. And this could be a child as well for some of you. Someone may have a child from someone else. But I feel like you already know something here, or they know something about you. Okay. Tell me more about this wisdom. Yeah, see, someone failed to trust their intuition, unable to make a decision. Someone didn't see. Yeah, I think it's a person who already knew everything. This is someone who knew you were the one. They didn't trust their intuition. They failed to see. Some of you, and I also feel that there's a decision of someone coming around who has a child, about whether you're open. You may be unsure. Okay. Ooh, what's the outcome? Yeah, something to do with home. See, it's somebody coming back home, coming back around. You feel like home. This is two people comfortable with each other. Wow. So even this is home as well. Ten of Pentacles is home. It's partnering up with someone stable, someone you can count on and rely on. Two people who are there for each other through thick and thin. It's possible this was a friendship. You may have had feelings for this person and kept it to yourself. I feel they wanted to offer something, but I feel they were playing it safe. They kept their feelings to themselves as well. Drinking those tears. There it is. Two people home coming together. Scorpio. Yeah. So and that's where I feel this could be advice. Someone encouraging someone. See, it's an energy of someone encouraging someone here to make a decision, giving them a little bit of a nudge. Now, it could be the other person involved, because I feel there could be another person involved. But it's about encouragement. This is someone who I feel is reminiscing. This is the person who's now confident, strong, capable, possibly a business owner. So if it isn't a relationship, it has to do with someone seeing you as just right. Okay, where they may have failed to recognize that you were right for a job, a position, or a partnership. The one, there's a lot of collaboration, compatibility. It's two people creating something and going down a path together, you see. So, yeah, wow, magical map shifter. Someone's gone through some change. Map, possible relocation, moving. It's an energy of something coming back around. There's a shift in someone's energy. So it looks like you have an opportunity for a fresh new start. Okay. Someone is definitely thinking about, I feel a lot of it's to do with, I don't know if there was a divorce between two people who are still having let go of each other, that need to let go of trust issues, or between yourselves, or you both have baggage from past relationships, people you couldn't rely on. Okay. So, but yeah, it's all about letting go. So it's going to happen suddenly. Someone's doing a sudden shift, sudden change. You may not even see this coming, some of you. So, wow. Tell me about the storm field. This is definitely a sudden change. Someone having that massive epiphany about you being the one. Maybe they didn't trust you were stable, reliable, creative enough, passionate enough about what you want, because we know with the Queen, even the King of Pentacles, there's people who kind of take their time. They look at the situation first. They like to plan ahead. So, be something to do with that, or it's just about partnering up and not being compatible. But look, we have two people who are manifesting money, and there's something to do with, big deal to do with communication in these opportunities here. Someone's regretting not offering this opportunity. Storm fields. Yeah, the energy of waiting. See, some of you are waiting patiently for something here. You may have had an epiphany and decided to move on. But I think you got a person who didn't take a risk in the past is about to. So I would suggest whatever it is you're waiting for is coming. But it's also an energy of looking out there. You see, looking out there for other jobs. Some of you may be, like I say, waiting. But while you're waiting, you're keeping your options open, as the Empress does. You see, open to other opportunities. And I feel like we have a person here who's definitely got that energy of regret, because you're now looking elsewhere. it's almost like you're waiting, but you're still looking, whether it's job or love interest. But I feel like what you're waiting for is about to happen, and it could happen quite suddenly. It actually, yeah. See, financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. So there's some really positive energy. I feel a lot of you, it's marriage or commitment. It could be a reconciliation energy. Don't see a lot of that here, but it's possible. And it has to do with that strong financial foundation. It has to do with home. Someone feels like home. It's the energy of two people who are very comfortable with each other. Someone took a risk. You see, waited patiently. They took a risk and then wait, to communicate, to say something, and we're left waiting. The other person has definitely been afraid to. Okay, but now they're feeling more confident because I feel they've leveled up. Yeah, it's a person who felt they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. It's an energy of someone who came in with lack. It's definitely insecurities. Now, it could be, like I say, it's youthful insecurity, or someone has a child and they're insecure about this situation. But I feel like there's a reason to celebrate. So whatever you're waiting for, there's a reason to celebrate. There's something to do with home. Okay, strong financial foundation, marriage, commitment. Beautiful energy. So Scorpio, I wish you the very, very best here. This is definitely a journey. I can see it. Something possibly for some of you, long time in coming. But I feel there's going to be change. It's an energy of feeling on top of the world. It's going to happen likely when you least expect it, though, because I feel as though you're sort of like you're focused on other things here. Something here, some of you could be revisiting something too, something creative. You may be kind of looking into the past, something you didn't get that you wanted, you now could, because now maybe you're older, more mature, more creative. But I feel like it's this other person, okay? Yeah, definitely their energy. So take care. Wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.